So in this video, we're going to create a present value calculator using the PV function in Google Sheets. This is the syntax of the function we're going to use. We would need the rate, the number of periods, the payment amount, if we're going to make it a payment, make monthly or yearly payments, the future value, and we don't really need this, but the syntax also asks for like whether we're going to make those payments at the end or the beginning of the period, but we really don't need this, so by default it's going to be 0. Let's get into it. The present value, like for an investment, what we're saying with all these different variables, we're looking for an investment that gives us a rate of return of 10%. We're going to hold that investment for 10 years. We're going to make $100 yearly payments towards that investment every year. And we want to have that future value of this investment to be $15,000. So basically what we're saying is, what do we have to pay in today's dollars to get for an investment that will return a rate of return of 10% for 10 years, making $100 yearly payments into that investment? What are we paying today to get that $15,000 in the future? Using the PV function, we're going to hit enter PV. We need the rate, which is here. I'm gonna hit F4 because I want to lock that in place, comma. We need the number of periods, which is here, 10. I'm gonna hit F4 to lock that in place as well, comma. We will need the payment amount, which is here. I'm gonna lock that in place, hit F4, and we need the future value amount, which is here, and I'm gonna lock that in place. We don't need the ending or beginning payments. We don't need that. Close parentheses, and the present value would be, it's showing a negative $6,397.61. It's only saying a negative because that's what we're going to pay out for that investment. But if you don't want it to show up as a negative, you can change this to a negative here to get it to show up as a positive number. So basically what this is saying is, in order for us to get $15,000 10 years from now from an investment that will give us a rate of return of 10%, and we're going to make $100 yearly payments, we would have to pay $6,397.61 today, or we would invest $6,397.61 today. And now, since we've locked everything in place, we can play around with these numbers. We can see what the present value would be if our rate of return was higher. If, let's say, 15%, we would pay $4,000. Maybe we extend the number of periods to 15, we'll pay even less, $2,428. With this calculator, you can just play around with all these different numbers now. What if we want a future value of $150,000? What will we pay today using these parameters? If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, subscribe for more tips like this.